Yeah, I won my very first major tournament. It was a lot of fun. It happened this past weekend at the Parc 55 in San Francisco, and it was 42 players. This is actually the eighth time I've played this tournament, and I've always done somewhat well. I got fourth once, but this is the first time that I've actually been leading for almost the entire tournament, and I did not choke, and I finished it off and won the last seven in a row to actually win the whole tournament. Oh, this is actually the very first big tournament win that I've ever had. And I know that it's a smaller field. However, the top was very strong. Like the Rafi Stern, Jesse Day, who just got second at nationals. Rafi won the tournament two times in a row, and he's also won a whole bunch of other tournaments. So I had to face them back to back, and I had to beat both of them to win the tournament. I think that my toughest opponent was definitely Rafi Stern. I have a pretty bad record against them. I was like 6-13, I believe, prior to this tournament. And then we played on the first day, and he was my only loss. So I thought that, at least I got him out of the way, but he beat me again. And when we played again for the very final game, I knew that I needed to win. And he started out winning, and I thought that it might be his game, but I never gave up hope. And I tried the best that I could to maximize my luck. I was able to draw both blanks and come back from 120 down to win the game. Rafi started with the word wirings for 80 points, so I'm already down 80 at the beginning of the game. I played obvious, and then he responds with the word vox for 40 more points. Here he plays azurites through Gainlear, and that puts him up 120. So I'm already down 120 on a board that's rapidly closing up, and I'm in big trouble. I draw my first bingo of outrate with the first blank, and that closes the gap a bit, but then he responds with foot for 32 to 33 more points. So here I have dance and QE left over. So I have to make a play that opens the board because the board is rapidly closing up, and I end up playing dance, keeping QE, knowing that I need to draw really good tiles to have any chance of winning. Out of the back comes S blank IRT. So luckily he doesn't block, and he plays the word Rani at the bottom left, and I play squirted to the D for 104 points, thus putting me up by almost 50. And with that, I had a 50-point lead, and he was not able to bingo back, and I won the game. It was really exciting.
Cesar!